let's talk about this game, Rob. I mean, not the game so much, but the principles in the game. And there was a story by friend of the show, Yovan Buha, does a great job covering the NBA for The Athletic. He wrote, Rob, that according to his sources within the Lakers organization, this was just Friday, that it's Friday now. When did he come out? Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Yeah. He wrote that ship has sailed in regards to the Lakers going after Kyrie Irving in free agency. Here's what I see with that, because obviously things can change. If this Lakers team that everybody's so excited about fizzles down the stretch, like let's say now if LeBron doesn't come back, that's one thing. If AD gets hurt, that's another. But if AD and LeBron are healthy and they fizzle, they get beaten to play in or they lose in the first round or whatever, then I think that could change, and Kyrie lights it up, right, for Dallas. Maybe they get to the second round and he's playing great and he's not the reason they lost. Of course, this is fluid and maybe they decide to go after Kyrie. But, Rob, right now, the Lakers look good. D'Angelo Russell's not Kyrie Irving, but he's a good, very good point guard. He'll give you 7 dimes. He'll give you, 18 points, 19 points a night, and he can shoot the 3. Kyrie, on the other hand, we know how great he is, but he has, since he left LeBron, he hasn't really been in winning situations. Some of it his doing, a lot of it his doing. And he's injury prone. Let's just call it like it is. And he's out right now. Right. We'll see if he plays. Have they decided, is he playing tonight?
We haven't seen yet. It was doubtful the last time we looked, so I'm not sure he is playing.
Rob, they were 2 games above 500 when Kyrie got there.
And now they're
7-9 since 7-9 since he got there. 5-6 in games he plays. And what do you think? I mean, you agree with this? If this is the Lakers' approach, do you agree with it?
I think that if they would have been able to get him, Chris, for this run before Dallas was able to get him.
They were trying to get him.
They were trying to get him. And I think that's what they were looking for. And in this way, you didn't have to commit to more than this year. And you could have saw how it worked and if those guys reconnected and you had something. And now that it hasn't, and now that things aren't that rosy in Dallas, you know what I mean? You brought up the injury thing. He's hurt now. I could see where they're cool on him. And LeBron says, I was thinking about it. It could have been cool. And now not so much because Kyrie wants a payday too, Chris.
Well, no doubt.
He wants a payday.
I mean, I think, we know that the Nets would have gave him big money for a year or two, right?
Right.
But Rob, he wanted 4 years max. Who's giving him? Not even the Lakers are giving him that. Like, they'd be crazy to give him that. And Rob, this is what we talk about.
It's all over. It's a missed 3-point from the corner, and now
Fairleigh Dickinson
is going to shoot free throws with 7.6 seconds. The 3-pointer was an air ball by number 2. I don't know who that is, but
wow.
Yep.
Well, we got 2 huge upsets, 2 historic upsets in the first 2 days. So, all right. Purdue, I wasn't that impressed with them during the season. I mean, I know they had a great year and they were number 1 for a lot of the year, but he didn't even come. He didn't even shoot that with confidence.
No. He man in his face.
He knew.
Right. And there it is. They made the 4th. They're good to go now.
FDU. All right. Upset. So, wow. Yes. 16-1.
Yep. You don't see that often, but there it is.
Rob, we brought it up yesterday. Kyrie made a mistake. I mean, he's made a lot, obviously. He made a colossal mistake by not playing it out in Brooklyn this year. Because, Rob, Dallas is taking the same approach the Nets are.
Yep. There's no difference.
We'll wait and see.
There's no difference. It wasn't like he went to Dallas and got the deal he was looking for.
Right.
So what is the difference? And you had a squad that was playing well, and it could have been that whole run. Wow, Kyrie and KD, they finally got together. Look at what they did. Oh, my God, they made a run. They made it to the finals. Kyrie was outstanding. He played. There were no issues. Man, we got to run this back. Durant's got 3 years left. Let's get Kyrie locked up for the next 3. We got a shot. It was all there, Chris.
No doubt. No doubt. And now, if, let's say they get beat in the first round or don't get out of the play-in, whatever, and Dallas doesn't bring him back. They might bring him back,
Kyrie
but it won't be the type
tonight.
of contract he wants.
Thank God
he is playing tonight.
All right, so my tickets aren't totally wasted. Okay.
Right. But let's say, like I said, it doesn't end pretty in Dallas. They might bring him back for a year, right? They're not giving him the contract he wants. But, Rob, if the Lakers don't go after him, I mean, he's not going to be in a Westbrook, and Westbrook's obviously in the league, or Melo situation. Somebody will bring him in. But, Rob, it might, if it's not the Lakers, if it's not the Mavericks, it might be a bad team.
Right. It could be a bad team.
Just wants to fill the seats and got one of the most exciting players in the league.
And has money to spend. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
It is all over. It's all over. Wow. 63-58. They are jumping up like touching the ceiling.
So you don't like this, Rob?
No, I will
rather see the top seed.
Well, we'll see what happens when they play their next round. What is this? Yep. Unbelievable.
Who do they have?
It's the second. Memphis, maybe, Chris. And it's only the second. What does this say?
I actually got
That's
Memphis
the second
losing.
time a 16 beat a 1?
It's only the second time.
Wow.
Virginia was the first, right? And then they came back and won it the next year.
If you're Purdue, man, you got to be sick. You got to be absolutely sick.
Nobody to blame but yourself.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Kyrie ends up.
I got Florida Athletic beating Memphis.
Do you?
So we'll see. But that then Fairleigh Dickinson might be at the advance. They might be at advance anyway. Kyrie, I'm glad for you. He'll play tonight. I'm glad for me too. That'll make the game worth watching,
right?
At least you got Kyrie versus AD, and that'll be a good, really fun. Which guy takes over? Neither of them has their second star there, and so they each got to try to take command of this game. But wow, and Purdue has this 7'2" guy, huge center, and wasn't enough. They are just sick in Indiana right now. My goodness. All right.